Hello Pisces, hope you guys are keeping well. We're going to get you a general reading done today. We're going to use some oracle decks and some tarot. We're just going to see what comes out. I have already pre-shuffled all the decks that we'll be using, so we're not going to spend too much time shuffling, okay? And I apologize about the background noise. Hopefully it's not too distracting. So please only take what resonates, you guys, and just leave the rest. Your first oracle message, Pisces, we've got empowerment. Beautiful. Okay, so that's your very first card showing up here. At the bottom of the deck, we have talent. Okay, so there's some sort of talent that you embody that's going to really empower you. And we've got beauty. All right. Okay, I like it. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, inspiration at the bottom of the deck. Could be feeling very motivated and inspired to tap into some sort of hidden talent, or maybe it's a talent that you admire other people have, but you have it within yourself too. Something's going to empower you here. All right, Pisces, let's see what else comes out with these tarot, with these oracle cards here. Let's see, messages for my Pisces. What do Pisces need to know? Wow, we have I'm sorry and an apology. Okay. Interesting. Then we have ghosted, disappearing. Aquarius just got this too. All right. And then we have between the lines, look for what's hidden. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of hidden talent that you carry that you've been kind of, it's been hidden. There's something here. And I feel like this apology could even be to yourself, maybe not giving yourself the empowerment or not thinking that you were able to do something. We've got ex-lover, old spark. Okay, this could very well be someone who ghosted you, pardon me, wanting to give you an apology of some kind. They could be feeling inspired by something. They could be recognizing your beauty. Interesting. Let's see, Pisces, what the tarot has to say. Let's just split the deck and see. Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something that ended. There was some sort of cycle that closed out. Somebody wants to send you a message here, and I feel like they have a sense of urgency to reach out to you or to send a message here. It's like some sort of clarity that's inspiring them to move with a lot of conviction. I feel like they could be receiving some sort of signs from spirit to reach out. There's something hidden here. All right, we'll see what comes out, Pisces. Let's see. Just gonna pull the cards and then we'll clarify everything. So your very first tarot, wow, Nine of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, sleepless nights, anxiety, nightmare, worry, feeling trapped in your thoughts, obsessive thinking. Now this could be you, it could be someone that you're dealing with. We'll see. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, masculine energy showing up here. Wow, the Eight of Swords. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is a self-imposed prison. Again, very much in the head, in the head space. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's definitely coming to send you an apology here, or they want to. They're thinking about it. Let's see. Oh, we've got the Six of Cups here. That's your past showing up. More water energy. The Star, Aquarius. First major arcana to show up here in the spread. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And we have the World. There's that cycle, a completion. Another major arcana here with fixed sign energy. We've got Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy. Look at that, the Queen of Cups. You have a divine counterpart, somebody who is your match, who's showing up in your reading today. I feel like you're the feminine energy, and take it as you fit, okay? Whether or not the gender applies or not, it's just energy here for you. So I don't want you to get hung up on that part, but I feel like the overall energy is you sitting in your true nature here as the Queen of Cups, loving, nurturing, caring, creative, intuitive, feeling the emotions and not letting them drown you, being very emotionally intelligent. There's somebody here that's obsessing, okay, over a closing out of a cycle. We saw the Wheel of Fortune, something that was divinely timed at the time to close out. There was something that just didn't align with your past that is showing up here. So this overthinking, this anxiety, this worry, and feeling entrapped in someone's thoughts, this is connected to your past. So either you yourself are having sleepless nights because you keep replaying old conversations, old memories in your head at night, and you're kind of feeling nostalgic looking back at things. Or this is this King of Cups, a masculine water sign, or it could be an Aquarius. It really could be anybody, you guys, one of those fixed signs that I mentioned here, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So just take it as it resonates. It could just be energy that's showing up. So someone is feeling stuck in the past here, feeling a lot of anxiety and regret. Someone feels like you got away. The cage is empty, okay? You're the bird that got away. A missed opportunity here. Or somebody that just could not be held in a cage. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was quite controlling. Pardon me. Somebody who left you feeling stuck in your head in the past. Somebody who made you feel like an option. I feel like this person could have maybe not seen the truth about something in the past. And there's some sort of hope that this person sends you a message of an apology, realizing the mistakes of the past and trying to heal something with you here, something from the past to bring in some sort of balance, some sort of healing with the Star card. Now, this person emotionally doesn't express very much. They're sitting in their emotions. They're really looking at the self-imposed prison that they've put themselves in here. Somebody who ignored the truth for a very, very long time. And I feel like they maybe didn't express their deep feelings for you back then. Maybe they were too anxious to. But I see them really trapped in their head thinking about this. How will Pisces receive my message? I feel like they're hopeful. This person could have ghosted you. They could have stopped investing in this connection. With the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who kind of pulls back on those investments. They start pulling back their energy. And I feel like they're reflecting back on that as well in that sleepless nights of revisiting things that happened, things that were said, replaying conversations over. And I feel like they're feeling like they did themselves a disservice. They put themselves in like a self-imposed prison when they started pulling back their energy and going no contact, when they stayed silent. It's like they fought against themselves from reaching out. But we've got the Knight of Cups here. This is somebody who recognizes the error of their ways, and they're emotionally trying to calmly send you a message. And I feel like it's an apology. We've got the I'm sorry card here. So this person could be trying to formulate what they want to say, what they want to express to you. This is somebody who is going to come in acting very calm, very collected, very playful and sweet. And I feel like it's a genuine apology. I feel like there's no ill will or malice behind it, but there is an energy of being ghosted. And I feel like whatever they say to you, you're going to have to read between the lines. You have to see what's hidden in between what they're saying to you, because I feel like they're not coming in with all of the truth. I feel like they're still holding back. Now, this is going to kind of give you some sort of closure that you never received. Their apology, or whatever they approach you to say, whether it's to ask you out on a date or ask if you guys can be friends again, whatever it is, it's going to allow you to close out that cycle that felt like there was no closure. Even though we saw the Wheel of Fortune, that was talking about divine timing. Something had to end because it was not meant for you. Okay, and with this World card, it's talking about a completion, a successful completion. So I feel like whether or not you accept this person's apology, you do have a very big heart. You do have a lot of empathy and understanding. You may accept the apology and say, okay, it's done. We can move on, or we can start again, depending on what it is that you want and what this person wants. There's some sort of talent that you carry that this person recognizes, whether it's a talent for understanding them. They could be replaying old conversations and kind of understanding you better now from the past. It's like they've had some sort of enlightenment here with the star. They see you as somebody who is a star, somebody who's very empowered, very talented, very beautiful, somebody that didn't chase them. When they ghosted you, you didn't go running after this person. You accepted it and you showed them grace. I feel like you didn't fly off the handle. Wow, look at the Tower. Scorpio energy. So yeah, this person kind of up and left your life shockingly, unexpectedly. It was like uncalled for. It's like you almost don't even know what happened. It came out of nowhere, and I feel like this person's really feeling like you got away. They let you get away. The High Priestess, there you are again. You intuitively knew that this person was making a mistake, but I feel like your intuition told you you're not going to chase this person. You moved on. The Chariot. You said, I'm cutting my losses, Cancer energy, and I'm moving forward with my life. So there's those are major arcanas, you guys. There's something in the background that you trusted in your own intuition. You weren't going to be ghosted and crying for somebody to see your worth, see your value. And I feel like this person's really being enlightened to that. We do, remember, we saw the ex-lover, old spark here, and we saw inspiration. So somebody's feeling inspired to reach out, to make things right. I'm surprised we didn't see the Justice card here. And they're going to express their emotions, okay? They're going to be vulnerable with you a little bit with the Star card. They're going to open up and give you the truth. They may hold back some things, but they do want to clear the air. They do want to get something off their chest. They feel like they owe you an apology for ghosting you. And if they didn't ghost you, it's like they just kind of up and left and gave you a very small reason for, like, they didn't go into details. They just kind of disappeared. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more for you, Pisces. Let's see. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. You put up a boundary. You said, I'm not going to chase. I know my worth. But you're willing to hear them out. You're definitely somebody who's still showing the Queen of Cups energy, but you're a little bit guarded. I feel like this person is worried that you may be done, officially done, that you may cut them off if they reach out. But with the Queen of Swords, this could also be telling me that this person may be in their feminine energy, or whether or not they're male or female, they're showing up as the Queen of Swords, as somebody who may have been either experiencing their own divorce, their own epiphany, their own separation, some sort of realization where they want to talk, they want to communicate, and they're stuck in their head about something from the past. And I feel like you're willing to hear them out. Look at that, because you're the Empress. They know that you're loving and nurturing and forgiving. They know that you see things from a nurturing heart. Okay, they see you as somebody who's almost above them in some sense. And I don't mean that in like a cocky way. I mean that in like, they know your worth. They know that you recognize your worth and you're empowered. So they're a little bit intimidated, but I feel like they do want to say something here. They do want to kind of clear the air, express some sort of emotions that they were holding back in the past. Yeah, this is like a wish fulfillment for them. They're hoping that you'll accept something here, an apology. Let's get a little bit more. What's the Star and the King of Cups? The Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to lay a solid foundation here with you. This is somebody who thinks that the two of you could have been a great team. You two could have really built a strong, solid foundation, a legacy, a home, a marriage, abundance here. This is a very beautiful Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This person wants to heal something with you, and it's like they feel like they owe you some sort of some sort of stability. They're manifesting this, you guys. Look at the Magician, air energy. They're manifesting and hoping and wishing on a star because they see you as a star. They see you as a missed opportunity. They knew that they couldn't keep you in that cage. And I feel like they feel regretful for even trying. And again, they're up in their head about how they pulled back their energy. But I see them wanting to offer you something stable and long-term. This is somebody who means business. They could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you guys. Let me see. What's this Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords? Somebody who feels like their hands are tied, like they're stuck. They feel like they lost their chance to invest in you, and maybe now that they want to invest fully, maybe they don't even have enough to offer you. Maybe they feel like they're not capable to give you what you need or want. But I feel like what they do want to give you is from the heart. It's an apology. It's an expression of the emotions that were never fully explained to you. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, this person's making a very difficult choice whether or not to let go or invest. Look at that. The equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles. Making something right. Making something fair. Being fair about something that felt like they were breadcrumbing you in the past. They feel guilty about that. They're wondering if you will reciprocate. This is something that's a big choice for them. Again, this person could have separated from either a marriage, a home, a partnership that was really keeping them imprisoned, and they realized something. It's like something hit them. They saw something between the lines of their actions that really kind of gives them this enlightenment that they feel like they're living a nightmare right now. The Lovers is a choice. So this is a choice if they are going to send you that message and if you're going to accept that apology, or are you willing to accept this person coming back around into your world? You've entered some sort of new world for yourself. Are you going to allow this person access again? That'll be up to you, right? Maybe you feel like you have things that you want to get off your chest as well. Maybe because of the ghosted energy, you feel empowered to speak up and say what you need to say. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is commitment. This is being honest with one another about the things that you've learned since the two of you have been separated. There's a key between the two of you. There's an understanding that is now realized. When the two of you come together, I feel like you've learned quite a great deal since you've been separated. So this could tell me that there's an offer with the Knight of Cups, an offer to commit or to recommit. Maybe this is someone you never even were in a relationship with, but somebody that, you know, it never got off the ground. That could be the case for some of you. In any event, this person has learned a lot. I feel like they have somebody in their life in particular who has taught them a great deal to recognize the mistakes of their ways. Yeah. Six of Wands. This person wants your attention. They want recognition. They want to praise you as well. I feel like they see you in this whole different light that they didn't recognize before, or it's just an energy of them now wanting to put all of their attention onto you. They may see you as somebody who's been through a battle in life, a very difficult journey, and they really admire that. They may be seeing that you're very confident, you're very empowered, you hold a lot of talent and beauty, and you get a lot of attention, you get a lot of praise from people around you, and I feel like they really want to be the one to do that. They want to commit here. Look at that, the Page of Wands. This person still finds you very attractive. They're still very attracted to you. They're still very drawn into your energy, your sunlight. And I feel like they're sending you messages intuitively. Like I don't think that they've sent any message yet. They're still thinking about it. Interesting. That'll be up to you, Pisces, what you want to do with this. If they do send you a message of an apology or asking to enter your life in some way again, you have to, oh my gosh, how we started the reading. Look, the Knight of Swords. This person is flying in because they want to express that they recognize the ways of their past. and they want to put you on some kind of pedestal here. Look at this, the Knight of Pentacles. Pardon me. This person is making a plan, okay? This is the Knight that is at a pause. They're being methodical and strategic about how they send you this message, okay? But they're hopeful. With the Ace of Wands, they have a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry that they still have when they think about you. And the feathers are spirit sending them messages intuitively to listen to the call. It's like something is drawing this person back to the High Priestess, okay? Yeah, there's been silence. It could be silence for a long, long time. Look at this. This person walked away from you, moved away from you, and you accepted the distance with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. This is talking about coming back, returning back after a period of separation, of silence. Virgo energy with the Hermit, Cancer with the Chariot, Cancer Pisces with the High Priestess. This person's following their intuition and their messages from spirit that they're getting. They could be seeing a lot of synchronicities here, which is why they're wanting to reach out, because they've been thinking about this like crazy. Let's get you some advice, Pisces. Pardon me. Let's see, messages for Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know? I feel like when you get this message, it's really going to make you feel validated in some way. And not that you need that validation, but I feel like being ghosted can definitely leave unfinished business, right? And with the World card here, I feel like it's going to allow you to at least have that closure and decide if you are willing or wanting to commit to this person in some way, whether it's friendship, marriage, partnership, whatever it is, maybe just to hear them out. We've got exactly as you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right now, right here, right now. So there's something here that, you know, just keep being you. Try to be grateful, show gratitude and thanks for the little things in the present moment. If you are dissatisfied in your day-to-day, you're never going to have a better future. So any talents that feel hidden to you, tap into them. Apologize to yourself for ever doubting yourself, for limiting that empowerment, for limiting seeing your beauty because somebody ghosted you and made you feel like you were not worthy. This person now sees you as the solid 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so look between the lines here. Bottom of the deck, we've got authenticity attracts. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. Okay. And on the other side here, we've got don't hide. What's with all the houses here? Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. You guys, it mentions talents. Don't hide your talents or your abilities. Don't be afraid to receive the recognition and praise that you deserve. Okay, tap into those hidden talents that you have. And we've got energetic pull. This is the last one here, you guys. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. There's that World card. Okay, you're coming to a successful completion of something, and something is pulling you to tap into something that's been hidden. It's going to empower you. It's going to lift you up. It's going to actually get you a lot of attention. So whether you do online businesses or social media, content creating, whatever it is, side hustle wise, even career wise, you're going to be empowered and you're going to be revealing some sort of talent that's going to get you a lot of recognition. People are going to see this as a beautiful thing. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. I hope that helped you. And if you liked that, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.